So we'll see how this does. I'm going to try something. Let's see here. What's going on, Muffin Man? Hope you're doing good. I gotta somehow, let's see. Add stay. All right, I muted the mic. How does that look? Let's see, cam. Just wonder. I'm trying to change things up. How's the audio look, sound on here? Because if anything, if I go down like that, I'm trying to figure out how I can. Maybe you guys can see me here talking, and I put my phone over top. It can go down. Let's see how that looks. Not bad, but see, I bet you if I done like that, that would be a whole lot better. But then you guys are kind of I'm in your way. So go like that. How does it sound so far? I feel like it's gonna be some feedback, like you guys can hear me coming from two different places. What's going on, Daniel? Almost, Daniel. I'm getting close. All right. I wish I could zoom in, but I don't think I can zoom up. I'm just trying something different. I don't know how it's going to work or anything, but we'll see. Like I think I can. No, if I go like that, I could. No, that's not how I want. Or I could do it like this. I don't know. That may have to be how we do it. I don't know. I get it up on the TV at the same time. See, what sucks is I'm gonna have to be going around this thing. So this bar is gonna be in my face a little bit, but that's about all I can do because I can't really unless I go like this. But then I would be drawing sideways, and I'm just I don't know. Then this cord just starts getting in the way. Also, why is it? I'm trying not to. It keeps wanting to. Let's see. I need to plug my phone up to the charger so my battery don't die. Like that. We'll see how this does. Do y'all hear any feedback? Which I can mute this. Okay. We got 2 people in the chat. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully, ain't too much feedback coming from my phone. Draw me out a border. I about screwed that border up. I wasn't paying attention. Got 3 people in the room. This is just a lot of setting up so you guys can see me at the same time while I'm drawing. Let's see, if I'm down here, how good can y'all see? See, I need this to be right about there so y'all can see. So I got to shorten up my picture. So now my picture looks like a Polaroid. All right. Erase this bottom part here. You got 1 person in the chat. Let's see here. Kind of want to draw right here, get it set to the side. So, I mean, we'll see if anybody comes in right here, get it set to the side. So, I mean, got 3 people in. All right, just testing things on the computer. Got my drink. Just kind of give myself some baselines here. Let's see, I do get where I can put a little bit of music in here. That way it can break up the quietness. Fish on, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing good. Hey, Lori, how's it going? Lori, I'm trying something different. Trying to have a webcam looking at me, and I got my phone up above, but it's only on like a selfie mode. I couldn't turn it around on where it could shoot from the back because the camera on the back of the phone is so much better. So I still don't know how the picture is going to look on here. Hello, everyone. Have a hard time hearing at the bar waiting on my date. Fish on got a date. Well, hopefully that goes good for you, Fish on. Fish gal, we missed you this morning. Yeah, it's a little different not seeing Fish gal this morning in Catfish's stream. Hopefully, it's my wife. She got called in for a procedure. All right. I was thinking that she was married. I wasn't going to say anything. Yeah, I wasn't going to say nothing. All right. Ah. I might be able to turn the lighting down just a little bit. I don't know how good that helps out anything. Doesn't really help me out none. The bad thing about it, I'm tying up my phone so in case I need it or get a call, it's going to knock it off. All right, where's my bag? Right here. Let's see here. Go ahead and inking him in a little bit. The thing is, doing it like this, I can't listen to my music on my phone either in my ears. Which pizza loving Cinderella is up first? Oh, we're doing Michelangelo. You got to have kind of have fun on a live stream. You need a little Mikey in your life. That checks out. Yep. Nice. I got it. Woohoo. There we go. So I don't know why I'm trying to go so much darkness on the outline because I really don't need it because I'm going to be painting them all in. Then later I can go in and darken up where I need it to be. See, it still looks blurry. I'm trying to keep the drawing from looking so blurry. And even like this, it blurs up. I'm doing it the way I didn't want to do it. I was wanting to do something else a different way. And I went against what I was wanting to do. I was wanting to give you guys a better view of of my artwork while I'm drawing it. I was wanting it to be a more clear picture, and it's not clear. I was really wanting to try a shorts feed this time, Lori, and I didn't do it. Vertical stream like we did last night, and I didn't do it. I don't like having myself in the camera I'm drawing either. I kind of want to start the stream over again. I ain't gonna lie. Because I can't even do that. That. That does a little better, but I was really wanting to try vertical this time. And it's not, I don't know. What's going on, James? I'm a little frustrated, James. I ain't gonna lie. It's still blurry. I was wanting to try a vertical like I did last night. We did a vertical stream last night, and I was getting a lot more people in. It's really cool because it went into the shorts feed, and I was kind of thinking maybe, hey, you got it? Awesome. I was surprised, I didn't want to let you know that I had a little Raiders bookmark in it. I don't have a laminating machine anymore. It broke, tore up on me. So I just used regular tape and taped it up. I hope that's all right. That's how I used to do them all time anyway. But I used to have a laminating machine, and it made some really cool bookmarks. Yep, and your dad's 3 jigs. Awesome. Yeah, I was wanting to put them all together so they come in at the same time. What's going on, OG? I'm doing this one a little different where you can see me and see the artwork. Um, I was really wanting to do just a short style vertical live stream on this. And the last second, I decided against it, trying to hook up my webcam where you can see me and hook up my phone, shooting at the artwork. And but I was so curious on seeing how my artwork drawing stream would do from a vertical standpoint, and I didn't do it. But maybe next time. Next stream I do with artwork, I may do a vertical off my phone, and like we did last night. Because I'm kind of curious to see how much it would reach out with artwork. But Michelangelo, doing a little bit of Mikey. And I was hoping doing the vertical off my phone because right now it doesn't let me use the back facing camera on this. It's doing a front facing camera. And so it's still shooting straight down front facing and it didn't come across too clear. Should do Master Splinter too. Yeah, it's just it's taking up so much spot because this is only taking up about half my page. How I'm doing it right now. So I'm not going to lie. I'm just a tad frustrated because it's not looking like I wanted it to on the stream. See, I can take this up a little bit. There is commercials running. I think they're about every 18 minutes or whatever. If it becomes too much, I can always back down my commercials to like 24 minutes. I'm trying it this way too, so you guys can still see me while I'm drawing. But at the same time, I get so into like my drawing that I don't know what kind of faces I make. It could be like, but I don't know. I don't really like the camera on me while I draw. My wife loves turtles, which is perfect for our first date because we were in New Hampshire in the winter. So I had one. She could that. There you go. Oh my goodness, we are livening up the stream already. This is great. I'm very self-conscious too on how I look on camera. Right now, I don't think this paints me, no pun intended, in like a positive view. It's all about the angles. We got 7 people in here. What's up, player? He's back. I'd rather have the camera on me than what I'm drawing. There you go. So you're just complete opposite than what I'm thinking. Being secret must have taken a lot of trust for the Ninja Turtles, considering their master was a rat. I know. How did a rat not keep a secret? I tell you what, this Ninja Turtles was a huge part of my childhood. And if you was born in the '80s, more than likely your childhood was Ninja Turtles also. So much, so many lines and stuff going around. It's throwing me off. My own line work is throwing me off big time. I watch Ninja Turtles all the time. The ones nowadays not compared to the original ones. I know they do not compare to the originals. Two, I don't know, animated. I don't know. Animation ain't bad, but like the newer ones, I didn't mind the newest animated movie too much. It still kind of had the feel of the old cartoons in a way. They definitely seem a whole lot more teenage. When we was little, none of these turtles to me felt like they was teenagers. My friend ran into Ninja Turtles. I was more into Freddy Krueger. There you go. I was into all of it. Still love all the horror stuff. Which I guess the Freddy Krueger came out in like the early '80s, didn't it? I can't remember when the first Freddy movie came out because I know Johnny Depp was in it, so it had to be early '80s because I think Friday the 13th was early '80s with Kevin Bacon in the first one. Surprised more people don't eat turtles. They already come with the bowl. I know. You would think that they would eat them. I mean, you don't have to bring your own bowl. Just fry them up, slush them up, pop the chest plate out, and you already got the bowl. And use backbones as a toothpick. So it even comes with its own personal toothpick. Monster Fish Gal still in here. What's going on, Fish Gal? I keep hearing alerts go off on my phone, and I can't look at it because my phone is my camera pointing at my artwork. It ain't like I got anybody text me no way. First caught snapping turtle, yeah, buddy. You don't really see the shell too much in the background, so I'm gonna Put in the shell back here. Catfish Terry, what's going on, Catfish? The bad thing about it, how it's doing here, all the comments on the right side. So all the comments are blocking my artwork, but that's okay. Block the artwork. That means you guys are coming in, hanging out, chatting. Been watching magnet fishing lately. It's more interesting to me anymore. It's wild what they can pull out of the creek and lakes and stuff. I've watched a few of those magnet fishing videos. James, I like split screen. I got your jigs today. Catfish Terry, thank you very much, buddy. I will see what I catch on them this spring. Hopefully, spring ain't too much further away, you know. And the split screen ain't bad. I mean, that it still doesn't really show too much of the detail on the phone. The bad thing about it, I've got myself blocked in so much I can't even get up and stretch or use the restroom or anything like that. Everything is just blocked. Yeah, those jigs look good in person, don't they, James? Keep telling myself I'm going to get a magnet for fishing a metal detector, but instead I just stay inside and watch comedy, getting old and tired. I tell you what, metal detecting. Me and my dad, Catfish Terry, my brother, we used to go metal detecting all the time. It was so much fun. But man, I tell you what, it got so dangerous, and people walking up on you and stuff like that that it became not that fun anymore because you was constantly having to watch your back wherever we went. But man, I tell you what, you didn't know what you was gonna find, and magnet fishing would be a lot of fun like that also. Looks like I have to wait till Monday for my jigs, unfortunately, but I'll be tying some tonight. There you go. I tell you what, our mail didn't run yesterday. It ran during the snow, but it didn't even run yesterday. Being a woodworker, I make jigs too. Oh yeah. Let's see. We got 6 people in. What's going on, everybody? We've been live streaming now for 41 minutes with 22 views. Awesome OG. I've had stated messing with some wood projects, but I double it anymore. Let's see. There you go. I'm glad you're feeling a lot better today, James. Like I say, I know it sucks being sick, and when you got kids and everything, it makes everything even harder. Jigs is one word that used in the wrong contest could get you a punch. Yeah, it could. Let's see. I got my eBay up running. Just can't get enough to drink. I know you need to keep getting the water down you, man. Yeah, I mean that coffee may make you start feeling even better. The only time you catfish is on Tinder. You took over your place this morning. Did a great job modding. Modding. Yeah. This morning, Muffin Man, he done good running links and stuff like that for us. Took a second to figure out sharing some of the links, but it was a good time. Yeah, Dad had a pretty good strain this morning. Man, oh man. Let's see. Kind of ready to start painting on this thing, but I gotta get all this drawing done. Get 7 people in the room. Appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out. Oh man. Let's see here. I'll do the left side's knee pad. Oh man. There you go. You still in the radio business, OG? Couldn't remember if you said that you was in the radio business or you still are. Yes, sir. How many years you been doing it now? trying to remember. And you said you're in Atlanta now. That's got to be a different place to have radio shows in Atlanta. So much different cultures and stuff. Three years. It got to be fun though. It's a show with a few comedians making jokes about the news. That would be pretty fun. I don't know. Y'all probably ain't getting that on Spotify, do you? I'm always looking for stuff to listen to while I'm at work during the week. We ain't put it up on Spotify yet. Our production company is kind of an impediment at this point. Oh, yeah. Take a little small break. Let's pick up my ink pen and start messing with it again. I'm about to start painting it. I think I'm just going to do him. I ain't going to worry about the pizza down on the bottom. I'm just going to kind of work on him. Man, I can't hardly stretch out my legs. Let's see. Really ain't got much space to put my paint brushes and everything now since I'm doing all this different setups, man. Mike Owen lurking. Mikey's lurking. Hey, I appreciate you lurking. That's perfectly fine with me. At least I know you're there in the shadows. Michael's sitting in the shadows. Yeah, Mikey needs his pizza. $12 thumbs up. All right, that sounds good to me. I didn't even think about the thumbs up. Usually I'm kind of on the watch for it, but hey, that's pretty good. I'll take those 12. Lord, I still think next time I'm going to try do a vertical stream off my phone and see how it does, seeing the detail and the artwork and stuff on this, because it still don't seem like this is actually really showing how it really looks. It's on my phone, but it's on the forward facing. It wouldn't let me reverse face it on the back. I was kind of curious to see how it does on a vertical live stream also. I figured the backside of the camera would do a lot better zooming in and stuff. Do get 8 people in here. Hope everybody's doing good. That's came in and hung out. Even if you're lurking in the shadows. Vertical work out better. Yeah, I kind of think so. I was testing something new where I can sit here and talk to you guys at the same time where I'm painting, but I don't know. I'm just kind of testing out different things, Lori, to see what works best. I'm still really not looking at the camera too much because I'm mostly just concentrating on my artwork. Oh, man. been live streaming for an hour now, so like I say, I don't know if I will do the pizza or not in the background, Lori, because we're already an hour into the stream, and I really don't want to go over 2 hours. So what I'll do, I'll concentrate on him, and if I got enough time, I'll go back in and maybe do some of the pizza on the bottom. Going to start out with the light green, like I usually do, go light and dark. It's much easier to sit here with my pants when you're not looking me in the eyes. I always like this kind of green here. Looks good. But then I'll go through and go with a darker green. So the light green kind of becomes more of a highlight. But that green bounces off that orange really good. So I may do not as much dark when I do get to that point. I had a text, just trying to see who that was texting. And it was nobody. All right, let's go over to the hand. And the shores don't bite people enough, in my opinion. You know, you would really think that they would be biting. You know, I know the original comics, the first ones that came out, they was more of a ruthless turtles, and they kind of get like kitty down a lot. But all of them were like, it was like black and white, but they all had like a red face mask. And then they changed up the colors so everybody would kind of recognize who they was and kind of stuff like that. But they was mean when they first started out. Like Raphael was a savage. I mean, he always still had the anger issues, but those first comics, they was pretty wild. Then they lightened them up a lot so they could get in with the kids and stuff. I still gotta go and put the shading in on the orange. Also, go with more of maybe like more of a redder orange. There you go. That was a lot of fun back in the day, though. Being a kid with matches. Shoot, back in the day, didn't even need a matches, just need a magnifying glass. I haven't showed my kid that trick yet. I don't think he knows that you can do that with a magnifying glass. It's a lot easier to be entertained as a kid. get red face when I draw too. I hold my breath a lot when I'm drawing. James still here? I ain't seen James comment in a little bit. You know, these houses really don't have all those skylights as much anymore. It seems like they used to. But you know what? You could probably cook a good steak with a big old magnifying glass. Yeah, James is still lurking. Just making sure, James. Just cooking. What you having tonight, James? What you cooking? Oh man. My kid came in here and he was drawing the other day. It made me proud that he was seeing me draw and stuff. He came in here and sat down in front of me, got out his drawing book and started drawing too. And then after that, he sat in here and drawed some more. I told him, man, he's just got to keep practicing every day so he can get better and better. I don't think kids draw enough anymore. It's all about the video games and stuff, and they just don't get creative like they used to. I'm still trying to push my kid to be creative. Use that what do you call it? Imagination. When we was growing up, man, imagination was everything. Now it seems like schools and stuff, they don't promote being imaginative and stuff. They just uh, schools anymore. It just seems like it's all books, 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 books. Test, 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 test everybody. That's the way everything is anymore. There's no creativeness or anything. They took a lot of stuff out of school that we did back when we was little. Holidays you can't really celebrate that much anymore. Really taking a uniqueness out of things. Drew a lot of cops to the house. In the top 40 economics countries, we're still ranked 40. Terrible education in America. It's crazy. It's just, it had to be better back before they started pushing everything. I don't know how we could be last, but they just want to test. To me, that just seems like that's all they want to do. They don't really get to know the kids and work with them. French fries and hot dogs. There you go, man. That sounds pretty good. We had pizza tonight. I ate half a pizza, and I really feel like going in there eating the other half. I ain't gonna lie. James, what grade is your daughter in now? Because I think she's about the same age as my kiddo. Little Caesars yesterday. Yeah, Little Caesars good too. I tell you what, they've gotten better and better every year. But James, you can tell like from when we was little to like when your daughter and my son is in school, just it's different now. You hadn't had French fries. Third grade. See, they learn just differently in third grade than when we was. So your daughter is just 2 years behind mine. I mean, it was a lot of fun back in the day when like Thanksgiving was around. We would go like different classrooms and learn about Indians and all that, the Mayflower and stuff like that. Now they don't want to teach anything about that stuff. They want to be kind of like political correct type things. And we used to have a lot of like crafting and everything back in the holidays, and used to have like, which they had, my kids, they had like a Christmas party this year, and that was really cool. I was involved in it. Um, like Halloween and stuff, they really don't want to mess with too much Halloween. They do more of like a book retreat for Halloween where kids can come and dress up, but it's like book fair. But like I say, when I was little, man, we they kind of made us get creative and use your imagination and have fun and learn at the same time. Now it's just it's like they're afraid to let that go on anymore. She should be in four, but had her repeat kindergarten because where she had to be put in special education class, autism, learning disabilities. Yeah, I'm sure that kind of got her a little behind probably, but man, it sucks that they had to repeat uh, kindergarten for that. But in the long run, that's going to be better for her, so it's no problem. You definitely want her to be where she needs to be, where she can be, and get the attention she needs and everything. And if she was in school a little bit too early, then you don't want her to get frustrated and overworked. What's going on? Sculpt some. Sweet Ninja Turtles loves the theme. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. Not too bad. We're just kind of screwing around. Nothing big, nothing dramatic, nothing like Leonardo, Michelangelo type paintings. Yeah, I mean, it kind of is, but not like very highly detailed stuff. I don't really like doing the highly detailed things because I kind of get trapped into rushing my artwork and stuff. So my really good detail stuff, I try mostly messing with them not on camera. That way I can kind of take my time and all that good stuff, you know. And plus, I can't listen to my music like I usually do. I'm not too crazy with his eyes, man. I'm kind of disappointed in his how his eyes look. I don't. I think I'll have too much paper for that. 'Been live streaming for an hour and 22 minutes, so I got just a little over 30 minutes to get done with what I'm wanting to do. So I might need to just speed up just a little bit. 13 thumbs up. We got 10 people in the room. 13 thumbs up. Appreciate you, Lori, for letting me know. Usually about 16 is our average. Man, it don't look that good on the screen, man. That bums me out. Lori, it looks like a big glob on the TV. I'm about to pick it up and see if it looks any better on the camera that's facing me. Let's see, Lori. Let's see how it looks if I pick this thing up and show you like that. Which it's kind of hard to tell that too, ain't it? See what, this sucks, man. Y'all can't even see the true color and look of it. So when people comes in and watches, they think, well, that looks like shit. I really shouldn't even worry about drawing until I can actually get a good setup. Just makes me frustrated. Better on, yeah, it looks better on the cam, but like say, you know how we was live streaming last night. You know, Lori, and this is my camera that you see pointing right here on him. That's on my camera. But the thing is, it's on my front, and it's so close that I don't think it comes up that good. So I really don't know what I can do. Yeah, it was better quality last night. And it was still on my phone and the front facing camera and stuff. But it could be the lighting too. It's so many different things can affect the look of everything. And plus, I got a lot of lighting. I got a light coming here. I got the light coming straight down. Light up behind me. Last night I didn't have that many lights on. I ain't saying my artwork looks amazing right now because I'm not a big fan of it. I'm kind of rushing. Especially till I get the details put in and go through and have my black outline like I want to. That's the black outline really changes everything up. And if I had my white, and I can't get to my white paint because it's in behind everything. 16 thumbs up. Appreciate everybody that's came in and gave you thumbs up. But like I say, it just he don't look good on the screen. That's frustrating as someone that takes pride in my work and everything, and it's not looking like I feel like it should on the screen. Oh no, he's rushing, putting something. In my, he's not that dry right now. I know there's a joke coming on that one. Maybe I can do a black outline with the paint. Maybe it'd look good like that. I like doing my outlines with my marker, not marker, but ink pen. But we'll see how paint does. No, don't like it. Yeah, outlining usually does make a difference, but like I say, I'm just not really in it today. $17. May not be up to your standards, but to me, it's impressive. Mine would look like roadkill. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I know how I can make this stuff look, I guess. And it's not really up to my standards because I can have some really good looking stuff. And I know I'm not done with it yet. So I'm kind of judging it very early because once it's completely done, it will look better, especially with the outline. But my paint ain't drying that quick. I'm kind of like getting ahead of myself on the outlining process. Thank you, Laura. Definitely trying to do the outline with my paint was not it in it because I can't get it as thin as I like to with the paintbrush. Gotta breathe, gotta breathe. We're at 44 views right now. Don't look too bad when I'm putting in my details on stuff on the sides. Just wish the paint was more dry. Hard to keep up with the standards of Michelangelo. I know, man. Those standards, he set them high. Plus, with me having my artwork on YouTube, I really want it to look good because, I'm kind of putting myself out there, my artwork and stuff. If you get what I'm saying, I don't know if you understand or not, but you really, when you're showing what you can do and you put it on YouTube and stuff, people can be like really cruel and be like, man, that sucks. So you're kind of like, when you put something that's not that great on YouTube to your standards, it's like, man, you can feel the hate. When you're done, nobody will be able to say that's not Michelangelo. It clearly is. 18 thumbs up. "15 days to daylight savings time, 27 days to spring." Bring on that daylight savings time, Michael. I'm so tired of it getting dark so early. I miss it getting dark about 8 o'clock. And I can't wait till spring. Be messing in my garden in no time, Michael. That's the only time you get savings. Yo, Carver, what's going on? Art Design DC. What's going on? Art Design? What's going on, Garcia? Appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out. It don't. Ugh. Wish my sinuses like spring. I know that's the only thing, man. My sinuses go crazy in the springtime. Ugh. That knocked everything over. That's a bad thing about having this camera right in my way. Got 8 people in the house. What's going on? Appreciate everybody coming in, though. Got 7 people left in the room. We're right at an hour and 45 minutes streaming. Yeah, you know what was that? Battle Toads? Kind of like Battle Toads? It's funny how springtime is the season of fertility. What those bed springs do, Mama. What does those bed springs do for you? I'll tell you what, though, springtime does have a different feeling in there. We got 5 people in the room. We got 49 views today, whatever you want to call it, night, day, something like that. $49 views, 12 hours of watch time. Not too bad. Not bad for 2 hours and 19 thumbs up. That turned out pretty good, I guess, you know. I'm still kind of interested to see what we can do on a vertical stream, and especially drawing and stuff. Which a lot of my vertical streams I do is at the school waiting on Luke to get out of school, you know. But that's at 1:30 in the evening. It's all about subject too. I may not have my titles all that great. I don't know. People are drawn in by interaction. We need the chat to pop some Adderall. I know. See, that's the big thing. OG. Usually the big players in here is obviously you that came in. Monster Fish Gal is always chatting like crazy. James Bailey chats like crazy. But we do need people to come in, and I don't mind people coming in lurking and hanging out. That's great. I love it. But it does seem like when the chat's moving really good, it seems like it does kind of get into that algorithm, and YouTube gets there's like a trigger in that YouTube showing like, hey, this chat's got a lot of views, a lot of interactions going on, a lot of chats. Let's push it out into the next level. I know I'm doing a lot of that. That's kind of like driving me crazy. I think the thumbnail looked decent, you know. I do watch. I do watch a lot of different live streams and stuff, and their chats are going like crazy. Uh, yeah, I think my thumbnail's gotten a whole lot better. But it's one of those things where I love for the chats to keep on going, like a lot of people chatting. But I also don't want to kind of lose track of the people that comes in all the time and hangs out a lot, like Lori, that Monster Fish Gal, James Bailey, Michael Owen, and a lot of my diehards that's been with me for a long time. I still want to be able to talk to them and hang out with them and chat with them. But also, it's great when you can add in some new people, like you came in last night and you jump in like all these other ones came in that's been with me for like 5 years or so. So it's great. You have added to the channel and everything. So it's one of those. It's kind of give and take. You know what I mean? I haven't turned off by too much chat because I want my was to get recognition. Yes, you see, there's like a fine line of where you want a chat to be moving pretty good and people talking to each other, and I can like see your chat and talk to you, reply to Monster Fish Gal, reply to James Bailey, but you don't want it too slow where it's like pulling teeth. It's a weird. It's like a fine line. I've had some chats where I've had like 50, 60 people in, and it blows up, and it's hard to keep track of and everything of who's commenting and stuff like that. But it's a good little challenge. Yeah, when I'm trying to do my craft and everything, it's a fine line. But I correct me if I'm wrong, OG. But it's definitely a fine line. But you need the chat to go a little bit faster, more people in to grow. But at the same time, I don't want to lose the people that I've had here for a long time. I don't want to sacrifice my regulars for growth, if that makes sense. You want to grow, but I want to bring everybody with me. The regulars are the most important. Yes, the regulars are the most important. That is 100% right. And I really don't want to lose my regulars because you guys are like got me through a lot of stuff the last few years. That's all I'm trying to do. Build a community, but you want the people that will come in and stay too. And it's cool seeing the new people come in and hang out like you and uh, the sculpture guy came in. I've seen him before, and Kay last night came in and hung out. That was great. It's hit and miss, man. I've had some bad ones, dude. Uh, used to get them really bad when we was getting a lot of people in our streams, my stream, and my dad's catfish tyrion and stuff. We would get the trolls big time, but that's what's great about Monster Fish Gal. She'll take care of them pretty dang quick. And I'm really on edge a lot of times. There's sometimes I see someone new come in, and I'm kind of like really leery of what they're talking about. Like last night, this one guy asked me if I like pizza, and I was like, okay, this could be a troll. And he just kind of left after that. But it's definitely a battle with the trolls. Now I've had trolls come in my comments quite a bit on my videos and stuff, and leave some, and I would have to delete them and hide those people from my uh, channel. Yeah, you can ban trolls, Squid. You know what's cool though? Without banning a troll, you can hide them from your channel. And the cool thing about that, they can still watch your content and they can do all that stuff with you. But if they try commenting, they can comment all day long, but you won't see them, and nobody else in my chat will see them. They can watch. They can give you the watch time, the watch hours, and comment like crazy. But no one will ever see the comments, and they won't never know that they not being seen. I do roast battles. I can roast them out if you want, but the best thing you can do is not acknowledge their comments. That's a big thing, and they will just if they notice that you're not acknowledging them, they go pretty good, then they just give up. But sometimes, man, it's sometimes it can be kind of hard not to interact with the trolls. You know what they say? Like, what's that saying? Don't feed the trolls. Lori, I am adding this little pizza down here a little bit. Just black and white. Any mod can hide a troll, yeah. Trolls need validation. If they are ignored by everyone, they will get what they need. Yeah. And I don't understand it too. I can never go in other people's live streams because they're really doing something that they love to do, and there's no way I could just go into a live stream and just be a jerk to just anybody, because there's a lot of people, man, they do this to kind of like escape their everyday life, and you don't know what people's going through. So there's just no way I can do that. And I've tried to teach my kid that too, that you don't need to be picking on nobody, making fun of no one, because you don't know what they're going through in life. Kay, look at there. There's the K. I am a member of a few pages. I will roast them into submission. You can't out roast me, kids. I believe that, OG. I'll probably wind up having you be a moderator one day once I know I can trust you. But yeah, we've been pretty lucky all in all. I'm more ratchet than wrench. There we go. I love it. But you know what? We have had some really big trolls. You used to get them a lot, though. But you know what? A lot of them came back. Laura, was back in the COVID era where I guess everybody was bored. They didn't have nothing else to do, so they just got online to like mess with people. But since the world opened back up, I ain't really seen the trolls like I used to. But I'm sure if I live stream enough, I'll be getting them back. That's when the trolls really came out. Yeah, they was all bored. Like they're probably a bunch of kids, anyways. Not on my watch. Not on Fish Gal's watch. So, Kay, what are you up to tonight? What took you so long to come into our beautiful, awesome live stream? Took forever for you to get here. There was two of our old co-hosts on my radio show so bad they quit. I grew up being the only white kid in the projects. I had to learn how to roast on a fire. Tell you what, More power to you, brother, because I bet you that was extremely hard. Oh, not a whole lot, just taking it easy. Look at her. Not a whole lot, just taking it easy over here. I was just took my sweet time coming in your chat. I was watching. I was creeping. I just didn't know if I was going to comment or not. Got my eye on Kay. Kay just seems a little suspicious. Oh, I tried to do live stream, but it was tough. I couldn't concentrate. It's you get better at it. Sculpt, um, sculpt some. Kay comment earlier. You missed it. Yeah, I guess I did miss it. Kay might have probably missed me, so she came on back. I guess it's a she. Yeah, you're redhead. You're a she. 39, right? Missouri. 3 kids. But you get used to it, Sculpt. I mean, it's hard to concentrate because you got to do what you're doing. Like if I'm playing video games, trying to concentrate playing video games. If I'm drawing, I'm trying to draw. But also you got to interact with the people and stuff like that. So it's a little tough. I bet a chef making food in easy bake oven would make a good stream. You know what? I bet you that would be fun. No lie. I bet you that would be kind of neat. Watch a chef do an easy bake oven. You know what? I think I'm gonna turn off my stream from my phone so I can talk to you guys one on one. Watch this. Get out of here. Boom. Oh, now I need to move some of the stuff out of my way. I do need to clean a little bit since player recognized that I didn't have my ducks in a row here. So, dang, all right. I don't know how good you guys can see that. Oh my goodness. I'm just like, I can't grow a beard. I think God wanted me to be zesty because I can grow a scarf. But there's that. No, I haven't went up there and looked at that, Lori. Like say, it's just no telling. Like say, they just came up since it snowed. That sucks too. How many have we got 20 thumbs up yet? See, we got the light back here. We got all these lights over here just for drawing. $7:06. Daggone, man. Already 7:06. Oh man. That's not too bad. I got a little light shining right here. Got a little light shining right here. Kind of like looks like I'm in a Michael Bay movie where you get the little stream of lights in front of everything. Man, if I don't be careful, I'm going to rip the pages out of my art book. Yeah, God, how many pages is it till I get to the cover? Let's see here. Cool thing about this, I did get it at Walmart for clearance for $6, and it was a regular $15 pad. It's for acrylic paint, so no wonder this thing works so much better, because it was meant for acrylic, and it does do really good for acrylic paint. But I'm sitting here using it as watercolor, and but the watercolor does so good on it. Impressive. Gonna roll out. Got some things to do. Homie, thanks for kicking it with us. Hey, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. I've been live streaming for 2 hours. I think I'm about ready to get off too and go in there and watch some TV before I have to get in bed. I got to get up, go to work tomorrow. 2:30 comes early, sadly. Hey, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. I really do. Like I say, I'm sure I'll catch you on another stream. Enjoyed the Red Dead Redemption play. That was fun. Yeah, see, and I was having a lot of fun on that, even though I didn't know what I was doing on the live stream. I mean, online play. I don't know what I was doing on it. Um, but for whatever reason, I got kicked out of the live stream off of it. So I don't know what happened there. But I do enjoy doing some gameplay and everything. Got to tell yourselves to hit the bell. It's the best way to know when you go live. I know. Hopefully they hit the bell. I know a lot of them do. But I've subscribed to a bunch of people that I've hit the bell on and stuff, and I still don't get alerted. That's the bad thing about drawing and everything. I got so much stuff I got to put away. I'm hoping to get an art desk. I'm going to try putting an art desk probably in a kitchen, and I'll probably wind up starting a live stream from the kitchen eventually, even though I like this setup here. But I need more room from my artwork. So I'm looking at a art desk right now. I don't know when I get it. I got to rearrange some stuff in there and redo so I can make room to bring in an art desk, because the art desk can be pretty cool because it lays flat like a regular desk. You got one piece that comes up in an angle, and I can mount my camera on it and everything and be able to film good and stuff like that. That's what I really want. Man, I'm wore out. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out. 2 hours and 14 minutes stream. 2 a.m. Yes, 2:30 a.m. I say 2:30. That's when my first alarm goes off. Then my next alarm goes off at 3 o'clock, and that's when I get up. So 2:30, I'm up. I don't know what's going on. I got like 30 more minutes of sleep. Then when my 3 o'clock alarm goes off, wake up, I get dressed, get ready, make my coffee. I'm out the door and clocking into work at 4 o'clock. So I'm usually in bed by like 8 o'clock, usually. But man, hopefully you guys follow me on Instagram and stuff. That way we can kind of like communicate when we're not live streaming and stuff. It's really cool to have people follow on Instagram and kind of interact with those posts and give me artwork ideas and video game ideas and just shoot the crap, you know. Man, Sculpt, thank you for coming in. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out. I think I got you on Instagram, but I appreciate you coming in. I mean, I'll tell you what, if it wasn't for you guys, I probably wouldn't be live streaming because if I'm sitting here live streaming and there's nobody watching, there's no way I would be doing it. So you guys are the ones that keeps me going. Yesterday's live stream, last night's live stream, we only did uh, 10 thumbs up, but we had 118 views last night. That is unreal. I hope you can too. It's been a joy. It's been a pleasure to have you. I'm just being a smart ass right now. But oh man, I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm ready to go in there. I'm maybe gonna watch some YouTube or watch some Breaking Bad. I need to finish watching Breaking Bad. I'm still got a season and a half to go, but I tell you what, um, YouTube. There's some videos I watch. Let's see. There's some channels I watch on YouTube that I absolutely love. It's like a lot of camping videos and where they camp out of their vans and stuff. They travel the whole U.S. That really intrigues me. And they take a regular van and they turn it into like a camper, and it's awesome. Yeah, last night was fun. See, I get kind of like challenged by should I do a lot more talking streams like this? Should I do more gaming streams? Should I do artwork like I did tonight? I don't know what to do because last night was a lot of fun and we had 18 views. No, I'm sorry. Dang. We had 118 views last night, and that was just nothing except me talking to the camera. And that's amazing to me that we did that good by just doing this. Those camper, there's a guy on YouTube, Sculpt. His name is Trent the Traveler. He is freaking awesome, man. Um, let's see if I can pull him up. There's another chick that I watch too that I think is really good. Um, so I don't know if you watch this guy or not. Let me turn my brightness down. Okay, that's too far down. Gotta find a happy medium. Uh, that gummit, man, this sucks. Trent the Traveler. Either way. Um, let's see. There's another one that I watch. I forget what her name is. Oh, Nikki Delavental. Channel as a lifestyle channel. I think your brand is you and your life, so all your interests would make sense doing videos. Uh, let's see. Hang on, I'll come back to that. And here's a Nikki chick. Oh man, you can't even see it. But yeah, Trent the Traveler. That's his channel right there. And Nikki Del Venthal. That's who I watch a lot too. Which man, y'all can't see that. I don't even know why I keep showing it to you because y'all can't see it. So you said I see your channel as a lifestyle channel. I think your brand is you and your life. See, that's how I look at it. I try making my channel is me, my kid. So it's just a lifestyle. It's kind of like whatever I want to do. I don't know. I don't really have a true niche. Just kind of hanging out and just I don't know. Hope that people comes in and enjoys hanging out. I don't know. I'm boring. I'm boring, honestly. There's some things I want to make videos on, product reviews, like this fishing backpack I got, fishing supplies that came with it. that I want to do a video on. I know it doesn't really relate to a lot of different people, but I think that's okay. Hopefully, um, something will come across your feed of mine that y'all will enjoy watching. And if you don't enjoy it, I hope you just enjoy me. I don't know. Van life used to be a lot more popular, but after COVID, van prices finally started going down. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I can understand those vans being super expensive. It would be a lot of fun, but I just ain't got that kind of time. I mean, if I was retired and didn't have to work, and if living in a van would be my whole YouTube. I mean, these people, they're getting paid to do these videos. They get million views, 800,000 views. They get thousands upon thousands, 100,000, 500,000 subscribers. So that's what they do for a channel, and they're getting paid good money to do it. So they can go out and travel the whole world and make money off YouTube and be able to do what they love to do. Uh, well, I guess 6 people in here. We've been streaming now for 2 hours and 22 minutes. Crazy. Like I say, time can go by pretty quick. Oh, man. But at the same time, I do need to get off because it is 7:19. I need to shut all these lights down. I'm going to go lay down in bed and watch some of these van life videos and kick back and relax. Um, let's see. Man, I appreciate it. Monster Fish Gal, Sculpt, K, whoever you are. I don't even know your full name, K. And Sculpt, I don't know your name, but I like being on a first name basis. That's just, I like calling you by more than just your screen name. It's just more personal, you know. I don't know, but I think next time we stream, Lori, 19 thumbs up. Man, we're so close to hitting 20. Lori, I think the next time we do, I think we're going to go. I'm going to live stream from my phone, and I'm going to go vertical again. Monster Fish Gal, do you watch me on your phone or do you watch on a computer? Vertical, you definitely find more people vertical, but it just looks like crap on the phone, on the computer. So, see, it's going to look better. It looks good for you on the phone, Lori, because you can sit here and watch it straight up and down. Like, let's see, last night's live stream. Like I say, that's how it looked last night. So that's what you get to see when you're on your phone. If you're watching me, uh, that's going to be really good, right? Now, like right now, let's see here. You know what? I didn't even like my own stream, Lori. So that gave us 21 thumbs up right now. See you next time. Have a good night. Like I said last time, I'm off like a prom dress. Yes. Well, I hope you come back though. Like I say, that's how you see. That don't look bad though, the live stream. But man, my beard's so fluffy. I gotta go in there and put some beard oil in it. That way it can lay it down flat. I don't like how puffy the beard looks tonight. All right, looks like we got 22 thumbs up tonight. All right, Kay, I appreciate you coming in. Monster Fish Gal Sculpt, thank you. And I will see you guys next time. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Looks like we had 56 views, 22 thumbs up. And let me refresh. That way I can show you guys, tell you guys how much watch I get. Because that's what is great watch hours. That means you guys came in and stayed in here and watched like the whole time. 15 hours of watch time. So that's pretty good for 2.5 hours. 57 views. All right, I'm out. Peace.